my name is Allison. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing some Amazon gift ideas for any guys that you might have in your life, whether that's your husband, your boyfriend, your fiance, your brother, your dad. This video is going to be for you. If you guys have been struggling with any gift ideas for guys in your life, hopefully this video will help you guys out a little bit. I am going to be sharing stuff of all different price ranges, so I'm going to start off with some stuff that's a little less expensive and move into the cooler, more expensive gifts at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned throughout the whole entire video so you guys don't miss out on that. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. I also wanted to mention really quickly before I get into the video that everything I mentioned in this video is going to be linked in the description box down below so you guys can find it easily. And I believe almost everything in this video is from Amazon Prime, so if you guys are doing last minute Christmas shopping, then all of these items should arrive pretty quickly. But let's get right into the video. So the first two things that I want to share with you guys actually kind of go together. You buy them separately on Amazon, but you guys will see how they go together in just one second. So the first thing that I have is the Clinique for Men charcoal face wash, and this is $25. They do have different sellers, but I'll try to link the best deal down below for you guys. So this is just the Clinique Men charcoal face wash. So like I said, this is $25. It is a little bit pricey for a men's face wash, especially because guys don't normally care. So when I first met my husband, he was using a 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, and he was washing his face with it. And that literally drove me insane. I don't know if it's because I'm really into skincare, and the fact that he was putting like a body wash or like a conditioner on his face to wash his face just drove me crazy. So I think for one of his birthdays or Christmas, I ended up getting him this. So this is the charcoal face wash. My husband really likes this one. The Clinique for Men line, they have a ton of different face washes. I accidentally purchased him just the normal Clinique for Men face wash, and he's about halfway through it. But he told me that he really likes the charcoal one, so I will link both of them down below. But my husband specifically likes this one a little bit better, so I would recommend this one. And then to kind of go along with the face wash, I have the Clinique for Men Oil Control Mattifying Moisturizer. My husband loves this stuff. When he first put it on his face, he was like in love with it. It's not one of those moisturizers that makes your face like greasy or oily. Again, it's an oil control like mattifying moisturizer, but it doesn't like dry your skin out either. So he really loves both of these products. Another really great thing about these products is that they are unscented, and my husband absolutely hates anything with a really strong scent. So that's another great thing about these. And yes, I know that these are a little bit more expensive, but my husband actually takes about 6 months to go through one of these bottles. So it actually lasts him a while, and normally I buy this for my husband on special occasions, so his birthday and Christmas, and the 2 bottles will last him the whole entire year. So this is definitely something for a special occasion, Christmas or birthdays, but this is the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay guys, the next thing that I want to share with you is $23.95. It is on Amazon Prime, and there is a 5% extra savings coupon that you can apply at checkout. So I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's Travando or Travando. So basically what it is just a really thin men's wallet. I did get the color Carbon. They have a black one, a vintage brown one, and then a black and orange one. So my husband was mentioning that he wanted a new thinner wallet. So I haven't even opened this yet. It's still wrapped, but I will unwrap it just for the purposes of this video so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is what the wallet looks like. It is very thin, and then they did put a card right here to kind of just show you that you could put your ID, your credit card, your debit card, whatever you use the most often. This is kind of like a little easy access, a little slot right there. And then the inside, it just looks like this. Again, it's very simple, very thin. There's 3 slots on this side, and then there's a little clip that I'm pretty sure you use for cash. And then 3 more slots on this side. So like I said, it's very basic, very thin. I feel like this is such a good, inexpensive gift to get any guy in your life. I feel like a lot of guys just want something really plain, really basic. They have brown too, so if they are more into brown than black, there's that option as well. I feel like literally every single guy would like this wallet. It's just a plain black basic wallet. Whether that's your boyfriend, your husband, or even like your grandpa, I feel like everybody is going to like this. And especially if you know somebody who is in need of a new wallet, I definitely would recommend this one. Okay guys, I do want to apologize. It did start raining outside, so I'm really hoping that you guys don't hear it in the video. But if you do, I'm really sorry. I'm going to try to fix it when I edit, but I just want to let you guys know that if you hear something, it is raining outside, so I'm sorry for that. Okay guys, this next gift idea you could literally get anybody. It was $42.95. I did get the 40-ounce one and it is in the color olive, but it is just a Hydro Flask. I know that these water bottles are a little bit more expensive, but if you guys are struggling to find a gift for somebody, I feel like a Hydro Flask is such a good gift. This one was a little bit more expensive just because it is a bigger size, but they do have smaller ones that I think run about $30, so that's not too bad. And if you guys are struggling to find a gift for somebody, I feel like a Hydro Flask is such a nice gift just because they are a little bit more expensive. So it's like you bought them a nice gift, but it's not something that's like $200. So $30 to $40 for like a gift, I feel like it's not too bad, especially if you're trying to find something for somebody that you don't really know what to get. I feel like you really can't go wrong with a Hydro Flask. Literally everyone drinks water, so I don't think anybody would be upset getting one of these. And like I said, it's only $30 to $40, so I feel like it's not too expensive, especially if you're just getting somebody one thing. I feel like this is just a nice gift. So I feel like a Hydro Flask is just a really good universal gift that you could literally get anybody, even like your mom or your sister. They have a ton of different colors, so I am going to link this specific one in the description box down below, but you guys can kind of go on Amazon and figure out the size and the color that you want depending on who you're buying for and what color you think they're gonna like. I just really like this green one. I feel like it was such a good guy color. So like I said before, if you guys are really struggling on what to get someone, I feel like a water bottle is such a universal thing that everyone's gonna use. I feel like it's such a good idea, and another one of my Amazon gift ideas. Okay guys, the next thing that I want to share with you actually goes along with the last thing I just showed you. It is $11.95 on Amazon. It is just a Hydro Flask Flex Boot. I do know a lot of people that do have a Hydro Flask, and usually they have these just because it is a little bit more of an expensive water bottle. This will kind of protect it a little bit. And like I said, if you're not wanting to spend too much money on somebody, I feel like a Hydro Flask and then like a matching one of these is such a good gift. Again, Hydro Flask is a really nice brand, so I feel like everyone's really gonna like receiving a Hydro Flask. So this one specifically fits the water bottle that I got. I got a 40-ounce water bottle, and this fits 32 and 40-ounce bottles. So I would assume that the smaller one would be a little bit cheaper. I'm not exactly sure, but they do have different colors and different sizes. So again, like I said, if you're not wanting to spend like hundreds of dollars on somebody, I feel like a Hydro Flask and then one of these Flex Boots is a really good gift idea. I feel like everyone is gonna like this, and you can obviously pick out the specific color that you think that person would like. But if you're not just wanting to get the water bottle, it's like $30 to $40. If you wanted to add just a little something to the gift, I feel like adding the Flex Boot is just a really good way to add on a little bit more, not spend too much more money, but still give somebody a really nice gift. Okay guys, this next gift idea is honestly perfect for any guy that you know that loves anything that has to do with the outdoors, whether they like surfing or snorkeling or snowboarding or hiking, camping, fishing, or anything outdoorsy like that. I feel like this gift is honestly such a good idea, and it's not crazy expensive, which is another really great thing as well. So what it is an Akaso EK7000 4K Wi-Fi sports action camera. It's Ultra HD. It is waterproof, so if you're going snorkeling or doing anything like that, this will work for that. And it does have a 170-degree wide angle as well. They have 4 different colors. They have black, blue, silver, and yellow. It looks like the yellow one's not available right now, but they do have the black, the blue, and the silver. And I know that the different colors, they fluctuate in price. So the black one is $59.99, the blue one is $69.99, the silver one is $69.99, and then the yellow one says it's not in stock right now. So I do have the black one. I actually bought this for my husband about 2 years ago for Christmas, and I think when I bought it, it was like $74. So I did want to buy my husband a GoPro for Christmas, but I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on something I didn't know if we were going to use or not. So I ended up finding this one on Amazon, and when you look at the reviews of this on Amazon, they actually show a video of this one filming and a GoPro filming side by side, and the quality of this one was honestly even a little bit better than the GoPro. So I ended up going with this one, and this is honestly one of the best gifts I have ever got my husband. We have used it zip lining, snorkeling, hiking, like literally we have used this thing so many times. So we have gotten so much use out of this, and it obviously just doesn't come like by itself like this. It actually comes in really nice packaging as well, which is super nice, and it does come with the waterproof case as well, which is really nice. That's what's on it right now. There are accessories that you can purchase for this. I will link those down below so you guys are able to find them as well, but there's like 14 accessories for like 23 bucks. It's like super inexpensive, but there's literally an accessory for everything. Whether you're like snowboarding, there's like a headpiece, a chest piece, something that you could tie onto your wrist. There's literally so many accessories. I don't even know what all of them do. So I feel like this and then like accessories to go on the side is such a good Christmas present for anybody who loves anything outdoorsy. I feel like this is such a good gift to get somebody who wants a GoPro, but you really can't afford a GoPro, or you just don't want to spend that much money. I honestly will tell you guys, the quality of this camera is actually so good. My husband actually used this past summer. He actually went snorkeling with sea lions, and he used this to film underwater, and the quality was so good, and the audio is really good as well. Again, like I said, I feel like this is such a good gift idea to get somebody who loves the outdoors, and it's not very expensive. It's not hundreds of dollars like a GoPro is. So this is another really great gift idea I had as well. Okay guys, the next two items that I want to share with you are actually the same exact item. They're just in two different styles. I did get these off of Amazon Prime, and they were $25 each. So what I have are just these two black Under Armour hats. These are baseball style caps. My husband likes the baseball style more than like a snapback. This one just has a white logo. This one has a black logo. They were both $25. I did get these both in a size small medium. If you guys are buying a hat for somebody and you don't know their head size or their hat size, I would make sure to ask them, or just try to look at their other hats and kind of figure it out. When I first started dating my husband, I wanted to buy him a hat, and I think I got him a medium large, and it was like way too big. And then I had to end up returning it. So if you guys know anybody who likes to wear hats, I definitely would recommend trying to figure out if they like the baseball style or like a snapback style. Just because my husband does not like snapback styles at all. I feel like guys are kind of specific on what kind of hats they like to wear, so I definitely would recommend trying to figure out what they like before you buy one. But I do know that my husband likes the baseball style better than the snapback style, so that's why I got him these two. And they are Under Armour, so they are a nice brand as well. And they both are very basic, so they can literally go with anything. So this was just another idea that I had as well. Okay guys, the next thing that I have to share with you was actually originally $54.99, but Amazon has it on sale right now for $34.99, so you save $20. It is on Amazon Prime, and this is an idea I kind of just came up with a couple days ago. But basically what it is just a shower speaker. This is literally a present I feel like you could get anybody. I feel like everyone listens to music in the shower. So this one is actually by iFox Creations. It is a Bluetooth shower speaker. It's waterproof, it says wireless, it pairs easily to all your Bluetooth devices, phones, tablets, computer, and radio. And I picked this one just because it kind of looked a little bit more like guy-ish. So I actually just did get this in the mail today, and when I opened this, I was really surprised on how nice the box was and how nice the actual speaker was. And again, like I said, it is a shower speaker, but I did get one of the nicer ones. Some of the other ones are like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. I did go ahead and decide to get him one of the nicer ones. Again, it is Christmas, so I wanted to get him a nicer speaker. So I actually used to have a shower speaker, and I got it off of Amazon, and it was like $9.99, and it ended up breaking, so I wanted to get him a nicer one. So I feel like this is a gift that you could literally get anybody. I feel like so many people listen to music in the shower, so I feel like everybody would use this. And this one was $34.99. They do have some cheaper ones, but I did want to splurge and get a little bit of a nicer one for my husband. So I really like this. The box is really nice, the speaker is really nice, and this is just another really good gift idea that you can get on Amazon as well. Okay guys, so the next couple of things that I want to share with you are actually all clothing pieces, and they are all from the brand Under Armour. So the first thing that I have to share with you guys are just these plain black Under Armour sweats. I believe that these were $39. Again, I'm going to link them in the description box down below. I ended up getting my husband 4 pairs of these, all in different colors, because he only has one nice pair of sweatpants, and then all the rest of his sweatpants are like sweatpants that he just wears at home. And he has been liking to wear sweatpants and like Nikes out occasionally whenever he wants to be comfy. So I did decide to pick up my husband 4 pairs of these. I got the black ones, light gray, dark gray, and I believe a navy blue as well. I have the black and the dark gray right here. I think they all range from like $39 to $44 depending on the color. I feel like any guy is gonna like a really nice pair of sweatpants. So this is just another gift idea that I had as well. So the next 2 things that I want to share with you kind of follow along with the last 2 things that I showed you. These were both $29.99, and I did get them off of Amazon Prime as well. They are just this plain black pair of Under Armour active shorts. I got a black pair, and then I also got my husband a gray pair. These are really great. He literally wears these all the time. He actually only has like 2 pairs of active shorts, so that's why I decided to pick these up. I'm pretty sure his shorts are literally from like high school, so he was really in need of some new shorts. Again, these are $29.99, so I feel like they're not that expensive. They are Under Armour, so they're nice quality. I know that most guys do wear active shorts like this, so if you know somebody that is in need of some new shorts, I definitely would recommend these ones. Again, like I said, I will link everything in the description box down below. My husband wears a size medium and they look pretty true to size. I honestly feel like clothing is just a really good Christmas present in general. My husband never buys himself clothes. I always either get them for him for his birthday or for Christmas. So he will really appreciate some new active shorts, and I feel like this is another really great thing that so many guys would appreciate. So this was another Christmas present idea that I had as well. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the more expensive, cooler gifts. This first gift that I'm gonna share with you, it is from Garmin. It was $199.99 and I did get it in the color graphite. They do have multiple different colors that you can choose from, but basically what it is this Instinct rugged GPS watch from Garmin. So it is very similar to like an Apple Watch or any smartwatch that you guys have come across. It is just more like rugged and like manly looking. So I do know that this does a ton of different things. So on the back of this, it just says rugged GPS watch tracks and navigates in challenging environments, has a compass, navigation, built-in sports app, GPS. It does have wrist-based heart rate and smart notifications as well. I got this for my husband for his birthday and he literally wears this all the time. It is out of the box. This is what it looks like. It just has a little light on the back to show you that it's charged. But this is what it looks like. And the band is also really stretchy on this. And that is why my husband absolutely loves this watch. He says it is so comfortable to wear. I actually got my husband a watch a couple years ago. It's a really nice watch, but he says it's really uncomfortable, so he literally never wears it. He gets all of the normal smartwatch notifications that come with this. So this is basically just a rugged tactical smartwatch. I know it does a ton of different things. You guys will have to go on Amazon and read everything that it does. I honestly feel like this is such a good gift to get somebody. My husband was so excited when I gave this to him. I also feel like the price of this is actually really great because compared to an Apple Watch, it's actually kind of cheap. So if you're looking to get somebody a big gift for Christmas, I definitely would recommend this Garmin watch. Okay guys, so this next gift that I'm going to show you is by far the most expensive one. This was $2.99 and you can get this on Amazon Prime as well. It is just the Nintendo Switch. So this is a Switch that has the blue and red controller. There's a Switch that also just has the gray controller. So when I was doing research and trying to find the best deal on a Nintendo Switch, what I learned was this one is just by itself. It's not a bundle. It doesn't come with a game or anything. These ones by themselves are going to have longer battery life. I guess what they did, this is the newer model, just the one sold by themselves, and then the older models, their battery life isn't as long. I think it's like literally 2 hours less battery life than they have than just the ones by themselves. This is the newer model, and then the ones that are bundled with like Mario Kart or different games are the older versions, and then they try to sell them for like a good deal. So if you guys are interested in getting somebody a Nintendo Switch, I definitely would recommend just getting the one by itself. But if you guys don't care about the battery life, then the other one is fine as well. But I feel like any gaming system for any guy, they're gonna love. So my husband and I already have the Nintendo Switch. We absolutely love it. We love playing Mario Kart together. I really love like anything in Nintendo. So I feel like this is another really good big gift to give somebody as well. I feel like so many guys would love to get a Nintendo Switch if they don't already have one. So this is another big gift that I thought was a good idea to get somebody for Christmas. Okay, so the next gift idea actually goes along with the Nintendo Switch. This is $29.99 and you can get this on Prime as well, but it's just a carrying case for your Nintendo Switch. This one is actually really big. We have one, but it only fits like the portable part of the Switch. This actually fits the whole entire gaming system, so that's kind of cool. And then it has a whole bunch of spots for games up here as well. So even if you know somebody who has a Nintendo Switch already, this is a really good case to get them if they don't have a case already. It's only $29.99. I feel like it's pretty affordable and it fits their whole gaming system. I feel like most of the cases that I see for Switches only fit like the portable part. And this is one of the cases that fits everything. So I feel like this is a really good present if you know somebody who already has a Switch, or if you're planning to buy someone a Switch. I feel like this is a really good thing to get them as well. And another thing that I got from Amazon. Okay guys, the next thing I want to share with you actually goes along with all of the other Nintendo Switch stuff. This is a little bit pricier. This is $61.89. So it is just this Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This isn't necessary when you have a Nintendo Switch. You don't have to use one of these. I feel like guys are just a lot more used to controllers like this, and with the Nintendo Switch, if you guys have played one or if you've seen one, they come with like smaller controllers. I feel like this is probably just easier to hold and use when you're gaming. So like I said, it is $61.89, but I feel like that's pretty average for a gaming controller. And again, I feel like this is just another good gift to give somebody if you are getting getting somebody a Switch, or if you know somebody who has a Switch. I don't think a lot of people really purchase these for themselves. I think they just kind of use what they get. But I guess this is just a lot easier to use. I feel like guys are just used to controllers like this. Even if somebody has like an Xbox, I feel like getting them like an Xbox controller or like accessories to their gaming systems that they already have is like a good Christmas present in general. But this is another idea that I had as well. Okay guys, so these are actually the last couple of things that I have to share with you. They're actually all Nintendo Switch games. I'm just gonna go through them and show you guys the names of all of them, and then I will make sure to link them down below so you guys can see the prices. I think they're all around like $40, $50, $60. I know one of them was like $20. So I do have a lot of games to share with you guys. So what I'm going to do is just go through all the names and which ones I got right now. So the first game that I have is just Super Smash Bros. I know this one is a popular one. I have not played it, but I know a lot of people like this one. The next game that I have is Assassin's Creed. I think that this is the newest one that they have, but this is a good guy game as well. So the next one is Farming Simulator 20. My husband loves this game. He hasn't played this one. This one is brand new. I actually pre-ordered this one for him. It just came out like a couple days ago, and he plays the Farming Simulator 19. So he's going to be very excited for this one. This next one is Katamari Damacy. I don't know if you guys have ever played this. My brother and I used to play this on our PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1. This is literally the funnest game ever. So if you know somebody who has a Switch, this is kind of hard to find. I will try to find it on Amazon. I was looking for it earlier, and it's only like weird vendors that sell it, but I will try to find a link for this and put it down below because this is literally the funnest game ever. So you're basically like a ball and you roll around and you pick up bigger and bigger items. I know it kind of sounds weird, but it's super fun. My brother and I used to play this all the time. So if you guys know somebody who has a Switch, or if you're getting somebody a Switch, I definitely would recommend this one. So the next one I would recommend is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is literally my favorite Nintendo game. My husband and I play this all the time together. So this is a really good game as well. The next game that I got him, I don't know if it's Rapala. I think it's Rapala Fishing Pro Series. He saw this like on the online store and he really wanted this, so I picked him up this one as well. This is one that he saw at Best Buy. It's RBI 19 Baseball. It's just a baseball game. My husband used to play baseball, so I know he's really gonna like this one. And then the last one, which is another kind of like throwback game, is Crash Bandicoot. It's called Insane Trilogy. It has 3 games. I used to play this with my brother as well, I think on our PlayStation 1 or 2. So this is a game that is super fun as well. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope this video helped you guys out if you are struggling trying to figure out what to get a certain guy in your life. I hope this video gave you guys some ideas, but that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. It would honestly mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.